हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आई एम योर न्यू सर। आज मैं आपको मोस्ट पॉपुलर ऑनलाइन लर्निंग मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम दैट इज गूगल क्लासरूम को टीचर और स्टूडेंट व्यू से कैसे सेटअप और मैनेज करते हैं उसके बारे में बताऊंगा। आज इस वीडियो में मैं आपको विंडो वर्जन से क्लासरूम को कैसे ऑपरेट करते हैं उसके बारे में एक्सप्लेन करूंगा। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। गूगल क्लासरूम को स्टार्ट करने के लिए आपको एड्रेस बार में classroom.google.com टाइप करना होगा। फिर कोई भी जीमेल आईडी से साइन इन करना होगा। गूगल की कोई भी सर्विस यूज करने के लिए आपके पास एक जीमेल आईडी होनी चाहिए। तो चलिए साइन इन करते हैं, पासवर्ड टाइप करते हैं और नेक्स्ट को क्लिक करते हैं। ये गूगल क्लासरूम ओपन हो गया। आप देख रहे हैं कि मैंने पहले से एक क्लासरूम क्रिएट किया हुआ है। मोबाइल में क्लासरूम यूज करने के लिए आपको प्ले स्टोर से गूगल क्लासरूम डाउनलोड करना होगा। जिस तरीके से मैं आपको विंडो वर्जन में क्लासरूम ऑपरेट करना बता रहा हूँ, ऑलमोस्ट उसी तरीके से आप मोबाइल में भी ऑपरेट करेंगे। तो चलिए क्लास को क्रिएट करते हैं। क्लास को क्रिएट करने के लिए आपको प्लस साइन को क्लिक करना होगा। यहाँ पर दो ऑप्शन आएंगे, एक ज्वाइन क्लास, दूसरा क्रिएट क्लास। अभी मैं टीचर व्यू से क्लासरूम एक्सप्लेन कर रहा हूँ, तो आप क्रिएट क्लास को क्लिक करिए। एक टर्म्स एंड कंडीशन का बॉक्स आएगा, यहाँ पर चेक करिए और कंटिन्यू को प्रेस करिए। क्रिएट क्लास बॉक्स ओपन हो जाएगा। लेट्स डिस्कस द वेरियस हेडिंग ऑफ द क्लास बॉक्स। नाउ द फर्स्ट हेडिंग इज द क्लास नेम विच इज मैंडेटरी। राइट द नेम ऑफ द क्लास। आई एम गिविंग द नेम टीचर demo, the name of the class. Now come to the next heading, that is the section. If your class contain any section, you can enter it here. Suppose I am giving the section name, that is A. Now come to the next heading, that is the subject. Which subject you are going to teach? Suppose I am teaching computer science, just enter it. Now come to the room. It means from where you are conducting the class. Suppose I am giving the room number 1. Remember one thing, here class name is mandatory and all other fields are optionals. All these fields like section, subject, room and even class name can be modified later on. Now click the create button. Now your class teacher demo is created. Now I am going to tell you how to customize your class. Suppose you want to change the theme. This is the theme. To change the theme, go to the select theme. A gallery box opens. Now here you can select any theme. Suppose I am selecting this one. Now come to the select class theme. You see the theme have been changed. In place of theme, you can also display a photo. To do this, you have to click the upload photo. To go to the classrooms you have created, click these three horizontal bars. A menu opens, contains various options. We will discuss other options later in this video. Right now, press the classes option. See all classes you have created display here. This is the class you have created right now, that is teacher demo. Here no student have joined your classes, so it display 0 student. Now if you want to change the classroom setting, select the class. Now on the top right corner you see 3 dots. Click it. 4 options are there. First one is move, second is edit, third is copy, fourth is archive. Now go to the edit option. An edit class box appear. Here you can edit the headings. Suppose you want to change the section, that is from A to B, just type it. Suppose you want to change the room from 1 to 5, just write it down 5. You can also change the name of the class also. Suppose I am going to write teachers demo class and click the save button. You see the changes have been made here. Now the name of the class is teachers demo class. The section changed from A to B. Now come to the next option, that is the move. If you want to move the class, you can move it from the move option. Just click it. Now here it asks you from where to start and from where to end. Suppose I will click Noor Sir online classes. So you see the teacher demo class appears after the Noor online classes. Now come to the next option, archive. Select the option archive. A dialog box appear asking you to archive. Remember, if you archive any class, its data will not get deleted. Click the archive button. You see the class teacher demo class disappear from the screen. If you want to restore the archive class, just click the 3 horizontal bars and choose the option archive classes. All the archive classes appear on the screen. Select the class and click the 3 dots appear on the upper right corner. Here you find 4 options: move, copy, restore and delete. If you select the delete option, your class and its data will get deleted. Select the restore button to restore the class. Again a dialog box appear asking you to restore teacher demo class. Click the restore button. you see the archive class disappear from the screen. If you want to see the restore classes, just click the 3 horizontal bar and go to the classes. Your class is restored and appears on the screen with other classes. Now the next question is how to add students in your classroom. There are mainly 2 different ways to join the students in your classroom. If you open the classroom, just below the classroom name, you find a code. Just copy this code and send to your students who want to join your class. The student enter this code in the join class option and join your class. You can also change this class code. How? Let's see. Go to the setting and click the class code. Here you find 4 options. First one is display. If you select the display option, it will display the code on the screen. To copy the code, you can select copy option. If you select reset option, the existing code changes to new code. And if you select disable option, then no more students will join your class. Now I am going to show you from student ends how to join your class. Switch over to students view. Now this is the student Google Classroom. This class is empty because he has not joined any class. To join the class, click the plus sign, select the join class option. A dialog box appears asking you to type the code. Just type the code and click the join button. Let's see, you have joined the class, that is teacher demo class. Now come to the teacher view. Now how the teacher know that the student joined his class? Go to the people tab, click it. Now in the student section, he find that the student Noor Khan have joined his class. Second option to join the class is to invite the students through email. To do this, press the tab people and here in the student section, click the plus button to invite the students. Invite student dialog box appear. Now here you type the email address of the student and click the invite button. Under the heading students, you have invited a student through email. Now this email is in dim. Why? Because the student have not joined the class yet. Now switch over to student view. Now here student receive an email to join the class. Now open this email. Now here you see the join button. Just click the join button. So in this way you have joined the class teacher demo class. Now switch over to teachers view. Here you see under the student heading the name of the student before accepting your invitation appeared in dim. Changes to bold. It means that the student have accepted your invitation. Now come to the action part. Select the student. Now click the actions. Now here 3 options are there. First is email. To email a student, you can select the email option. To remove the student from your class, select the remove option. Now a box appear asking you want to show to remove the student from the class. If you press the remove button, that particular student will remove from your class. You see there is no student left in the students section. Now I want to discuss you the stream. Stream is the first tab in your classroom where you can communicate with your class. Here you can make an announcement. You can post assignment, attachments, files, website or even YouTube videos also. To do this, you click here and type some message like, now there is an option whether you want to share with all students or you want to share with specific students. Now I am having 2 students in my classroom and I want to share this message with a specific student like Nargis. So I select Nargis and this message will share with Nargis only. If you want to add something with this message, click the add button. Here you see different options like Google Drive, link, file and YouTube. Let's discuss with all these 4 options. If you select Google Drive, you can send any type of file, video with this message. Let's see how. Click the Google Drive. Here you can attach any file from your drive. Select the file, click the add button and this file is attached to your message. Now come to the second option, that is the link. If you select the link, you have to type the link of any website you know. For example, I am typing the website name and press the add link button. So in this way, this website is attached to your message. Now come to the third option, that is file. If you select this option, you can upload any document, video, images, from your device. Just click the select file and dialog box open, and here you can select any file. Suppose I have selected this file and press the open button and then press the upload button. So it is uploading. Now this file is attached to your message. Now come to the fourth option, that is the YouTube. If you select YouTube option, you can search any specific channel, like just press the search button. You will get the videos of the specific channel. Select any video and press the add button. Now this video is attached to your message. Now move to the post option. Here you find three options. First is post, second is schedule, and third is save draft. Now let's discuss with the first option, that is post. If you select the post option, the message along with all attachment posted immediately. If you select schedule, then you send this message to a specific date and time. For example, if you press the schedule, a box appear. Here you can select the date and you can select the time also. Now press the schedule button. Now come to the third option, that is save draft. If you select the save draft, you can later post this message along with the attachment. Now I click the post, so this message posted to the specific student, that is Nargis Khan. Now move over to the teacher view. So here is the comment from the student. Hello sir. I can reply to the student or I can either delete or mute the comment. How? You just press these three dots. You will find two options. Delete if you want to delete it, or press the mute for the inappropriate comment from the students. Now move over to the teacher's view. So here is the comment from the student. I can reply to the comment. I can either delete or mute the comment also. If you want to delete it, you just press the delete option, or if you want to mute the comment for the inappropriate comment, you just press the mute option. Same way, here you can also delete the message, copy the link, or mute the comment from the specific student. You can also limit the communication with the student, whether the student can post comments or not. Let's see how. If you go up to the setting option, here is the stream. There are three options. First, student can post and comment. Second, student can only comment. And third, only teachers can post or comment. So it is up to you how to manage the stream. If you select student can post and comment, means student can post and comment also. Student can only comment. Student cannot post but can comment. And if you select only teacher can post or comments, student cannot post and comments, only teacher can post or comments. So in this way you can manage the stream. Students, do not forget to subscribe my channel, share this video and give your likes to this video. Thank you and may God bless you all.